So the final day of Rally Sardinia, and what a weekend it has been so far. 4 stages still to run today, and as you can see, the weather has closed in a little bit. There's no question the soft compound tyre is the tyre to be on. Can Sébastien Ogier hang on for another win here on the Italian island? Let's find out. In what has been a rally of pure attrition, for many the first 3 stages of the day was simply about tyre saving for an all-out push on the power stage. In particular, Tänak and Dani Sordo, who cruised through the morning with an eye only on scoring some extra championship points.
Oh, we need to try to take some points in the power stage, and it's all we can do.
Can you save the tyres for that?
I drive very bad, but yeah, I try to save a little bit tyres and nothing more.
The fun and games continued for Gus Greensmith. He was back out again today. First, he nailed a bush and then ran very wide into this left-hander. Lucky to get away with it, the Brit taking his eyes off the road momentarily after an alarm on the dashboard fired up.
No, I've got the same problem as yesterday again, so it kept flashing on the dash and it took my eye off the road and I slipped wide a couple of times, so yeah.
Pressure on Thierry Neuville today to bring home some points for Hyundai after what has been a difficult weekend for the Korean manufacturer, with Sordo and Tänak retiring yesterday. Neuville took the stage win on 18, conscious he needed to get the car to the end of what has been a difficult rally.
Yeah, it's the only thing we can still try to attempt some extra points. I'm struggling. Yeah, that's the only thing we can remember from the weekend. But yeah, if we can get away with a 3rd place this weekend, it would be a pretty good result for us.
Up at the business end, Elfyn Evans was keeping the pressure on Sébastien Ogier, winning stages 17 and 19, but still trailing the Frenchman by 32.9 seconds going into the power stage. Ogier has been supreme, and while unable to tyre save in the same way the Hyundais of Tänak and Sordo could through the morning, he was still game for a push for power stage points.
Yeah, it was a high-speed Ricky, so yeah, not really a push yet. It's only in the last one I have to try.
Yeah, you enjoying today?
For sure. I mean, it's always a bit different. I enjoy even more when it's intense fight, when you give everything you have. Now it's about being clever, and it's yeah, sometimes actually even more difficult to drive.
On to the power stage then, and the final test of what has been a spectacular weekend's rallying. Tänak, the first man to really push the boundaries, posting a 5:33.6, only for his teammate Thierry Neuville to go 0.2 quicker, and that would be enough for the Belgian to take the power stage victory and 3rd place. The drama ran right up until the end for Elfyn Evans, entering this water splash a bit hot, and the engine sucked in some water. For 18 heart-stopping seconds, Elfyn was going nowhere. But the car eventually fired and got him to the finish line, confirming 2nd overall. And in what has to be one of his best drives ever, Sébastien Ogier, despite opening the road on Friday and when the odds were stacked firmly against him, took victory here in Sardinia. His championship lead now 11 points clear of Evans, with Neuville 18 further back.
We did some good job in the test. The camp was working much better than Portugal. We had an amazing day on Friday, and then yesterday even managed to climb back up to the top. So yeah, for sure, it's very good for the championship.
And that is why Sébastien Ogier is the best in the business. 52nd career victory this weekend and his 4th here in Sardinia. He is the master of knowing when to push and when to look after the car. It's been a spectacular weekend for Toyota, a difficult one for Hyundai. They'll be back in Kenya in 3 weeks' time looking to overturn the rule book. It's been an absolute pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed it. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep watching the content on the Red Bull Motorsports channel, and we'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.